So what is the point of Are You Okay Day? Some people get terrified at the thought of having a real conversation with someone they're worried about. The reality is, 9 times out of 10, people don't want you to fix their problems. All they need is a listening and understanding ear. So today is Are You Okay Day here in Australia, and it's a day to remind us all to check in with each other, not just today, but any time. So tell me this, if you saw a child trip over in the street, would you just walk past pretending nothing had happened, or would you stop, notice what had happened and said, "Hey mate, are you okay?" Of course you would. You would ask, "Are you okay? Do you need anything? Are you hurt?" Now think about yourself in the workplace. How often have you seen a colleague that looks a little bit under pressure? They look a little bit not their usual selves. They look a little bit like they're withdrawing, or they're looking a little bit like they're all flustered. Do you stop and pretend, he's walking past pretending nothing's happened? Or do you say, "Hey mate, you okay? You don't seem your normal self. What's going on?" Checking in with our mates, our co-workers, our colleagues, our peers, our friends, our family, checking in is just as easy as that. "Hey mate, are you doing okay? You seem a little bit under the weather, or you don't seem yourself. What's going on?" It's not about fixing other people's problems. It's about opening a door to communication. Now, what do you do if somebody says, "You know what, I'm actually not okay. I'm actually really struggling right now. Thank you for checking in with me. I'm freaking out." What do you do then? And this is the fear that I know so many of you have. Too scared to ask the question in case you get the "No, I'm not okay." Pause, sit down, shut up, and listen. "I'm here, mate. Whatever it is, lay it on me. I'm just going to listen. I can't promise to fix this for you, but I'm here and I'm listening." That's all it is. It's not rocket science. It's opening a door to communication, and it's listening. But what if they cry on me? So they cry on you. What's so bad about that? A little bit of tears, a little bit of snot. That's okay. Pass them a tissue. And again, it's okay. I'm not going anywhere. I'm right here. I'm listening. Keep going, mate. Let's see if we can talk this through. Now, if you are genuinely worried, if you feel genuinely out of your depth as somebody talks to you, so imagine they're telling you that they're struggling with depression, or they're telling you that they're feeling suicidal, or they're telling you that their marriage is falling apart and they don't know what to do about it. Don't make up advice. Be honest. "I don't know how to handle this for you, but I'm happy to support you to find somebody who can help you." Help the person make an appointment to see their GP. Or if I've already got a mental health professional, help them to pick up the phone and make a time to go and talk to that person. You don't have to be the problem solver. You just need to be a pair of listening ears and someone who's not going to be running from the room with their hair in flames if your friend, your colleague, your co-worker, your family member is not okay. And now I'm going to talk to you. If you're not okay, the sky's not going to fall in if you say so. In fact, 9 times out of 10, in my experience as a psychologist, 9 times out of 10, when people start talking about how they're feeling, it releases a pressure valve. Everything feels louder and more cluttered and more claustrophobic when it's stuck inside your head. When you open your mouth and you start talking and you find somebody who really is okay to listen to you, it will release a little bit of that pressure. Don't expect that person to be the savior. Don't expect that person to have all your answers for you. Be honest with them. Tell them, "I don't need you to fix my problems. I just need someone to listen to me for 5 minutes. It's all I need." So, I've just boiled my kettle. I've got my tea bag. In the time it takes for me to make this cup of tea, you and I could have sat down and said, how are you doing? How's your day going? How's your week going? You're looking a bit stressed. What's going on? It can be as casual as that. It doesn't have to be formal. You don't need any skills or qualifications to ask someone how they are. And if you are struggling, don't be afraid to say so. You know, some of the bravest people I know are people who've been okay to ask for help, or people who've been okay to say, you know what, this is sucking right now. So today is Are You Okay Day. So I'm asking you, are you okay? And if you're not okay, what are you going to commit to connect with somebody, to reach out and to find a way forward? There's no point, there's no prizes for keeping it to yourself. And if you've got a friend that you're worried about, there's no prizes for not asking the question. So get out there, all of you. I know you're all very brave. Get out there, ask someone today whether or not they're okay, especially if you're worried about them. Ask the question.